Most people overthink this category and end up buying the wrong thing for the wrong reason. There is usually one or two details that settle the decision, and they rarely show up in the headline specs. Think about the actual moment you were going to reach for this. Not the unboxing, not the setup, the third week in, when the novelty is gone and you just need it to work. That is the test that matters, and it is the one most reviews skip. The JBL Grip Compact Bluetooth speaker with bold Pro Sound and ambient light, up to 14 hours of playtime, water, dust, and drop-proof IP68, and multi-speaker connection with Auracast TM-Teal, is built around bold JBL Pro Sound. The JBL Grip may be small enough to hold in one hand, but it packs bold JBL Pro Sound. With AI Sound Boost, it analyzes music in real time, using an algorithm to optimize output for bigger sound, with less distortion. That is the thing that separates it from the generic options at similar price points. It is not trying to do everything. It is trying to do this one thing well. The first thing worth understanding is bold JBL Pro Sound. The JBL Grip may be small enough to hold in one hand, but it packs bold JBL Pro Sound. With AI Sound Boost, it analyzes music in real time, using an algorithm to optimize output for bigger sound, with less distortion. What that actually means day to day is that you are not fighting the product to get a result. It handles the friction for you. The second feature I want to flag is up to 14 hours of playtime. Keep the mood going for 12 hours on a single charge, plus an extra 2 hours with playtime boost when the vibes are too good to stop. This is the kind of detail that looks minor on the spec sheet, but changes how you interact with it over time. If you have bought something in this category before and found yourself working around a limitation, this is usually the part that addresses it. Both of those together are why this one sits where it does in terms of reputation. Here's where I have to be straight with you. Ambient light. The speaker's back panel features an integrated ambient light with unique themes and color options, so you can set the mood to match your mix. Use the JBL Portable app to fine-tune the brightness and lock in your preferred book. If that does not match your situation, there are better options, and I would rather you know that now than find out after the fact. I do one of these breakdowns every day. If that is useful to you, subscribing is the fastest way to keep up. Looking at the pattern of feedback on this one, waterproof, dustproof, and drop-proof. We designed the JBL Grip to handle the bumps and bruises of everyday fun. Along with its waterproof and dustproof IP68 rating, it's also dog-proof, built to keep playing even after a 1 meter drop onto concrete. The buyers who are most satisfied are the ones who bought it for the right use case. The critical reviews mostly come from people who needed something different. On pricing, Amazon shifts this around more than you would expect, so I am not going to quote you a number here. What I will say is that for what you are getting, the price point generally makes sense compared to the alternatives I looked at. The link is in the description, so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the timing works for you.